Section 20 of My Bible History Old Testament by Bishop Morrow. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Maria Therese. Joseph in prison. Upon their arrival in Egypt, the merchants who had bought Joseph sold him to Potiphar, a captain in the king's army. Potiphar came to trust Joseph and made him chief servant in his house. One day Potiphar's wife became very angry and told her husband a wicked lie about Joseph. Potiphar believed her and sent Joseph to prison. The chief keeper soon came to like Joseph. He gave him charge of all the other prisoners, among whom were the chief's chief butler and chief baker. One morning Joseph saw the two servants of the king. They were very sad. When he asked them the reason, they answered, "We have each dreamed a dream, but there is no one to tell us the meaning." "With God's help I shall explain your dreams," replied Joseph. The butler had dreamed of a vine on which were 3 branches. Little by little ripe grapes came out on the branches. Taking the grapes, the butler pressed them into the king's cup. Then he gave the cup to the king. Joseph explained, "The 3 branches are 3 days. Within 3 days the king will forgive you. He will take you back into his service. Do not forget to help me out of prison when you are free." The butler gladly promised to help Joseph when he should again be with the king. The baker had dreamed that he carried 3 baskets on his head. The topmost basket contained all kinds of pastry. The birds of the air came to eat out of it. Joseph explained, "The 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days you will be hanged. The birds of the air will eat your flesh." On the 3rd day everything happened as Joseph had predicted. The chief butler was taken back into the king's service, while the chief baker was hanged. But the chief butler forgot his promise to help Joseph out of prison. Joseph in prison, with 2 offenders, one of whom is restored to favor while the other perishes, is a figure of Jesus on the cross between 2 thieves, one of whom receives the promise of eternal life. End of section 20.